Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to the channel. It has been 1 full year since that first initial video sitting in this very chair when I opened this channel and introduced you all to the concept of what I was going to attempt to do. And it's been fun what I've done, and I've been slacking a lot. I haven't done as much as I'd like to, and I'm going to increase the output of content this year. Thank you all for being along for the ride. Those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. And I want to leave you with a little something about the New Year's. So, 1st of January, everyone's making their resolutions, and a lot of cliches go around on the internet. For instance, the one I want to talk about today is New Year, New Me, and I want to tell you why that's not entirely true. Because it is a new year, but really in the grand scheme of things, there's nothing inherently significant about January 1st. It's not like the clock striking midnight and turning into a pumpkin where it's midnight on New Year's Eve and now you're suddenly this new person with all these new qualities. If you, for example, had the human tendency toward laziness in 22, unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, you still have that tendency in 23. And if you, for instance, have if you have a liking for certain things or dislike for certain things, that's not going to change. It's not a fully new you, but that doesn't mean there's no significance to New Year's itself, because a lot of people don't take initiative on their own, and they need a starting point from which to make beneficial changes. And January 1st can be the perfect opportunity to do that. You can track your progress from this certain point, and going forward you can kind of close the door on an old year, and there's new numbers and new months attached, and it's another cycle. And what I would suggest, instead of a new you, because some of you don't want to change, you don't want to be rebuilding and creating a new personality for yourself every single year, because then you never make any progress. What I would suggest instead is that it would be a new year and a better you. So start now on this January the 4th and look at your life, see where you're lacking and where you want to be at January 1st next year. I saw this excellent quote that the best version of yourself won't be putting you into a position where you need to reinvent yourself every new year. What you need to do is aim to level up at this time next year. So start looking at the habits that you have now and what you need to cut out and what you need to add, and make it specific. If you need to read more, set a goal how many pages and carve out the time when you're going to do it. If you need to get in shape, set your weight goal. If you want to bulk up to a certain weight, set how much you want to achieve and by when, and then start mapping out the plan how you're going to do that. If you want to cut down, look at your diet, look at what you know to be problems, and if you don't know, do the research, find out, and then start cutting out and adding what you need to add or take away, and make the changes to, at this time next year, be able to say that it will be a new year and a better you, because you're happy with the you that exists on December 31st of 2023, but you know that it could be better. So that's my message to you today. Constant improvement, not always reinvention, because you're still you. You have what God gave you that you were born with and what you picked up along the way. And discard what you need to discard, pick up what you need to pick up. And let's have an incredible 2023. God bless, and I'll see you very soon.